Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Retro Doc 79, and in today's video we're going to tackle the original Castlevania for the NES. Arguably one of the hardest games on the NES, and I do say that a lot, but if you go back and play these original NES games, you'll see what I'm talking about. You can find this game on the Nintendo Switch Retro Console. You can also find this on the Wii. You could buy that on the Wii as well if they still have that shop up. I don't think they do. Or on the NES Mini. What I did there was, I jumped when I hit that little black area with the front of my lead foot, and to get back, when your foot hits the part of that gray area, that's when you want to jump, so you don't get this animation that sucks you into the castle early. And the reason score is very important here, getting all those gold sacks, is simply because we're ultimately going to get an extra life every 30,000 points. And you'll see that. You'll hear a distinctive sound when we hit 30,000 points, and you'll see we end up with an extra life. Oh, we took an unnecessary hit. That's fine. We have the holy water, and that's what we wanted. And what we want to do is use it 10 times on 10 different candles, or enemies, or any combination of both. Because that's going to spawn the double shot for us. Now we want to do that again to get our triple shot. Because you can get up to a triple shot, and that just means you can have 3 of these holy water bottles on screen at the same time. And that's going to become crucial to the way we take out the bosses in the latter game. I'm going to do this one more time, and then we're going up the stairs. And there we go. We got our triple shot. And if it would have dropped down there, it would have dropped from one of these candles. We're in pretty good shape. We might actually get an extra life early in this game. Usually I get it around stage 3 for my first extra life, but this might pop at the end of this stage or beginning of the next stage. We're just going to let the wall chicken and that stopwatch disappear. I'm not missing enough health to be concerned with that. We want to avoid this stopwatch there. Over here, break this block and take a knee, and you're going to get another treasure bag. And we're doing pretty good here. I mean, I did take one hit. It really wasn't necessary, but it's perfectly fine. We should be able to take out this first stage boss. It is going to be a little difficult with the holy water, but we should be okay. That's going to be an axe, and that is actually what you want to use on the boss, but I don't want to take that axe. I'm actually going to go back this way and see if I can get an extra life, actually, because I think there's a treasure bag over here. Oh, it's a large heart. It's just going to lead to more score when we finish the game, the stage, if we have enough of these left. Oh, man. Well, I was going to take a hit there regardless. Oh, hopefully I can take this guy out. Two more hits for each of us and we die. Oh, man. Oh, I hope I get him. Woo! And got the extra life. Now, stage 1, as I said, the first stage boss is really difficult with that holy water. But from here on out, we should be okay. At least on the bosses. we still have to contend with some pretty difficult platforming in this game. Okay, so here you actually want to avoid that boomerang, unless you like the boomerang, but again, I suggest keeping the holy water. Break this wall open and walk into the crevices you make and pick up that crown right there. Take out that knight from a distance so you don't trigger that bat. You just don't want to have them both on at the same time, because the bat might go low and you're trying to hit that knight twice and you end up actually taking damage from the knight or the bat. Trigger this bat. And I think if you stand, nope, right here, there we go. And taking that guy out is purely for points. Okay, we're about a third of the way on the stage. The most difficult part of the stage actually comes in the last quarter of the stage. We're just going to leave that one back here. That's a dagger. Now, I'm not sure where all the sub-weapons are, but some of them in key locations like this, I'm going to know from memory because I've lost my holy water many times over as an adult and a kid playing this. And you could have damage boosted onto that platform there and avoided this whole area. I just wanted to show you guys what's down here. Okay, now over here you want to be real careful, and I'll show you why. It's going to be a stopwatch. Oh, didn't drop. Usually you get a stopwatch there. In one of these candles, I've been known to get a stopwatch for some reason. But break this block if you need health. And you got your wall chicken right there. And here we want to be careful, because as we progress forward, the Medusa heads are going to start up again. Position. Oh. So what you want to do is, what I was trying to set up there was positioning myself at the tip of that platform. And we took some damage, but that's okay. We're going to get another wall chicken fairly quickly. Get on the edge and jump early and just move forward. Take the hit. Sometimes you can avoid the hit. Had a bad pattern, so I just decided to take the hit. Turn around and get your wall chicken. And we're in the home stretch. We're almost actually at the boss here. If you didn't have holy water, that where I'm standing now would have been another holy water. And don't hesitate. You just want to move forward quickly over there, because you will get hit by that spike, and you'll get a one-hit kill. You'll be dead. You could have gotten a double or triple shot right where I whipped at that block. And these guys, we're just going to take them out from down here. Let them shoot us 2 shots. And you kind of just want to whip, but not too crazy with that. Oh, watch out. They're going to get a ghost behind you, too. But not too nothing too crazy. Just because if you do, you're going to end up missing one of those little flames that comes out, and you're going to take a hit. Here, we just want to walk forward, nice and calm. And get on the other side of this Medusa statue and just start tossing your holy water at a nice rhythmic pattern, about once every second or so. And we completed stage 2. Now get ready for stage 3. It's going to get a little more difficult. Every hit we take is going to take 3 bars of health from us. Okay, so here, we're gonna just get to this candle here. When you whip this candle, just move forward at a fast pace to get that Igors to spawn, and then turn around and whip them from behind. You don't want to let them get out of control because they'll jump all over the screen on you. First wall chicken, and I think they did that because they were training you for these guys. If you let them get away from you, they're pretty erratic. As you can see, I was jumping and just tossing the holy water, just in anticipation of that skeleton. That's going to be a large heart. Get that holy water up there to keep that raven from attacking you. These ravens, they look like they're just stopping in midair. They're actually going to charge you at a fast pace if you let them get out of control. So as soon as you get a chance, whip them as soon as they move, or if you can't get them, wait for them to freeze and do anything in your power to take them out. Here, be careful. Walk down the stairs. I've fallen to my death many times in that pit. It's just very deceptive there. It looks real easy, like you can walk off. You can't. Here, turn around and get your large heart. And just keep pushing forward now. There's going to be Medusa heads spawning. Keep pushing forward. And as soon as you see the stairs, jump and toss your holy water. And what that'll do is, it'll save you from that Medusa head, and it also, obviously, gets you to avoid that skeleton. Take a knee at this first little mossy area, and reveal your time stopper you don't want. Oh man, I took a hit, but that's okay. And 2 hits, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. We just got to be real careful here. Jump and whip these crows. And yeah, we did take a few hits, but if we can make it to the boss, we'll be fine. There's actually wall chicken at the boss. And also on top of that, we don't need to worry. As long as we get to the boss with the holy water and at least alive, we'll be able to take them out. And here I'm just going to toss my holy water and use my whip. Because as you saw, we were taking a lot of damage from these these bone statues, or bone towers as they're called, or I think that's what they're called. Okay, very important here. I think the Medusa heads start again. Yep. And you want to go aggressive on that statue there. I think that's going to be a dagger. We don't want that. If you whip this block behind me, there's actually some wall chicken there, but we don't want that right now. Position yourself up here and just toss the holy water. And again, about the rate of 1 a second, because they do have invisibility frames and you don't want to waste it. Get your wall chicken. And we finished stage 3. We're doing pretty good. The next stage is going to be under the castle, and it gets really difficult. You'll see, got another one up. Halfway through this next stage, it's actually going to ramp up to where 1 hit will take 4 health bars, so 4 hits and you die. But that's at the second half of this stage. Okay, so as I was saying, this stage is going to get fairly difficult. And you obviously want to avoid getting that time stopper, because here it becomes very crucial to have the holy water at the end of the stage. You actually want to avoid any other weapon. I think this is a dagger. Okay, so that's a money bag, and we definitely want that. Over here, you got to kind of gauge it, because as you can see, that platform isn't going to come all the way to you. Ooh, we took a hit, but it's okay. We're going to stay on this platform. We're just going to wait it out. As you saw, we had a bad pattern there, because that merman thing was just jumping out of the water as we were getting there, and we definitely didn't want to take that hit. Okay, so up here, I believe this is where you take 1 hit and it equals 4 damage. Just keep moving forward and take out the Igors as they drop. Don't let them get a foothold and start attacking. Also watch to the rear because they're going to start coming from behind soon. Be careful they don't drop a different weapon and you don't switch out your holy water. And we should be getting to the end of this. Just keep moving past the Bone Knight. And you can actually take them out from the rear or go through the door. I wanted to get more heart containers because we're going to use the holy water to take out the boss. 27 is an okay amount of heart containers, but we might need more. I think that's a dagger. Oh, man. Whew. And we are going to get some wall chicken right now, so we'll be okay. And as you can see, instead of it only heals 6, so we took 4 damage when we got hit in here versus 3 out there. So we're getting near the end of the stage now. Just being cautious not to get any other weapon. And here, just start tossing the holy water and lock that skeleton thing into place. And just keep going and don't lose your head right now because the next boss is Frankenstein's monster with an Igor that if you don't stun lock them is going to jump around and throw rocks at you. So we're just going to throw the holy water, again about 1 a second. And as you can see, Igor's invisibility frames, we just wanted to keep Igor invisible as long as we could. And the reason I got that heart container, you'll see we're going to actually get score for it. We're in the home stretch. We have 2 more stages. This is going to be the Grim Reaper stage and one of the hardest stages in the game. Alright, here when we unpause, move forward and toss your holy water and kind of step back. It's better to waste an extra one than get hit by that Igor. Move forward when you see the candle, jump and throw the holy water. Move forward and whip that character. And then over here, jump up and throw some holy water and step back. And you should be able to bait that skeleton forward. And remember, be very cautious. You want to keep the holy water for the Grim Reaper. I used to take them out with the boomerangs, and the holy water is way better. Avoid that skeleton's little bone tosses. And we're not going back down for those candles for fear of respawning that skeleton. Okay, there's nothing there. I knew there was a secret around here. Toss your holy water. And again, we want to get rid of that animation. We don't want those little guys jumping around on us. There's some wall chicken down here, and I'll show you in a moment after I get this gold sack. Ooh, we got a bonus one. Usually that's a heart. If you need health, just kind of get it right here on the wall. Alright, it's going to get a little crazy here. And that was perfect. We pushed them into the corner and despawned them. And just do what I did, that technique there where you kind of bait them out. You bait them out and you toss the holy water. And you should get through this with full health. I think there was something in this wall. Nope. And here I might have procrastinated too long because that red skeleton is right on me. Okay, we're doing pretty good, and we are almost at death right now, so which would be the stage boss here. Okay, that was great. We were able to trap that knight and take him out. We didn't even have to go toe-to-toe with him. And giving us a little heart. That's fine. And again, being real cautious. There's lots of got you moments where you end up losing your holy water here. Ooh, we were able to take them out. You know, I've never made this jump. Let's see if we can make it. What does it give us? Doesn't give me anything. And now the knight respawned. Watch. So that was worth it because I got to see what was up there, and there was nothing up there. So don't make that jump. And we got a big heart container. We got 50 hearts. Looks like we got another one up. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good right now. Ooh. And obviously you want to address those bone towers as quickly as possible. We don't want to let those things linger because they will cause damage. And again, 4 hits equals 1 death now. You got to be careful with this guy. I forget the angle, but you could actually get hit from the staircase. Ooh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Just be real careful. I think a ghost spawns behind you there. Oh, some wall chicken. Okay. Okay. This next hallway is going to be crazy. There's going to be Medusa heads and knights, and you're going to get accosted from every angle. Take out the knights if you can with the holy water, just like I did. And I'm avoiding the candles only because some of these have different weapons. Okay. We're in the home stretch. We're going to fight death here. And just want to get yourself ready. You want to kind of prime death like I did, because if you give him too much time, he's going to spawn 3 sickles that will hit you. And they come at you from multiple angles. And it's just really hard to avoid. So you just want to avoid that whole scenario. That whole scenario by just tossing the holy water. Okay. Here, get ready. There's going to be a bunch of giant vampire bats from the original first stage boss. I don't want that. And the trick is, you run past them. And I'll explain it as I go along. That first one, just run as fast as you can. Here, toss the holy water, because when they're taking damage, you can't take damage. Jump up and hit that guy. Throw that holy water just to stun them. Same here. You want to stun them so they don't hit you and cause knockback. And it's not just the knockback. They're going to take 4 health from you. As soon as you get in here, throw some holy water. All right. Here you want to jump and toss your holy water right away. And just climb up these stairs as quickly as you can. You might take a hit here. We didn't take a hit, so that's good. Nothing in that wall. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything at the bottom wall. Whoa, we don't want that. We don't want the dagger. Jump here and make sure that that holy water lands down there. Okay, we're going to throw holy water galore over there and just try to get past these guys. Okay, so we might not be able to take this last guy out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a death here. Oh, and that cut off a substantial amount of our time, but that's okay. That's okay. Get yourself ready because we're going to farm some hearts. All right. And yes, I do want to use the boomerang on Dracula, and you'll see why. Some people are really, really good at taking them out with the holy water. I'm not. Be careful, these stairs will kill you. You'll fall right off. And right now, we could only have one boomerang on the screen at a time. And again, we're farming those 10 candles that'll get us the double shot and ultimately the triple shot. And then we want to get to Dracula with about 60. 70 would be optimal, but 60 is enough. 50 is technically enough, but you got to be really, really good. All right. If we can get, like I said, if we get that triple shot, we're already about a quarter of the way where we need to, a third of the way actually where we need to be, because we're not going for 100. We're going for about 70 hearts, give or take. Get that triple shot. And right there was no need for me to use that boomerang. I shouldn't have. Now it's going to be pretty easy. We're just going to do this a couple more times. You also want to watch your time at the upper screen. You don't want to go below 300 seconds. If it starts going below 300 seconds, just cut your losses and move forward. And from now on, I'm not getting that last candle as you saw near the entrance to Dracula's thing. And it's only because going that far forward, there's no need for it right now for only one heart. There's no chance of that becoming a large heart container ever. As you can see, the next run we're going to be well into 60, so we do this 2 more times, and we're good, and we're still going to have plenty of time on the clock. Yep. And this time when we come back up, we're going in and we're going after the man himself. The only thing you want to be cautious of, there is a holy water in here and you might switch your weapon accidentally. Let's get rid of that right there. And the name of the game here, as you see, is just jumping around and being aware of where Dracula spawns. And you want to save always one of your boomerangs for down low, because he will shoot a triple shot of fire, as you can see. Okay, we took a hit. That's okay. Oh, we took 2 hits. We don't know if we'll get them, but we'll see. Okay, oh. I don't know if I'll be able to avoid his flames now. We got him! No way! We got him! I thought we weren't going to get this. It's been Castlevania, the original for the NES by RetroDoc79. If you've been with me this whole time, just consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more content like this, you turn on the notification bell. I have one major video coming out every week, and it drops every Monday at 7 p.m. I might change the day of the week, but for now it's every Monday at 7 p.m. My time, which would be right now 6 p.m. California, and it would be 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're just going to let the credits roll as we usually do. So again, drop in the comments. Have you guys played this? Did you beat it? What were your strategies? As a kid, I did finish this game. But again, I think I was a teenager or early 20s. And I used the boomerang back then on the Grim Reaper on Def on stage 5. And that thing was horrendous. It was just sickles flying all over the screen and managing your 3 boomerangs and getting there with it. It was just insanity. The holy water is hands down the best way. You get that thing and you truck through the game. All right, we're out.